Hey, what is going on, guys? It's your boy here again, Dean, and we're trying to get that content out to you. And on accident, I deleted the file immediately after exporting, and I accidentally had the audio track muted. So we get voiceover today. Let me know how you guys like that. I can do it if you guys like it more than just the banter. Really, I'm doing whatever people like. So it's me on the bottom versus Timmy T Soul himself on top. Timmy's going to be playing Galmeiux Dragon with the PDK this time. That's right, it's going to be a little more interesting than the last time. I wasn't a big fan of it without the PDK package. And I'm going to be on the Storm Uma deck again, just trying to get some reps in with it. It's a kind of fun list, and it's not very good, but we're going to see what happens today on this game. I draw a hand. It's awful. He draws a hand, and looks like there's a Genesis Dragon. But I get to start off with Trial Initiation, being able to add to my hand the Narita Taishin, which if both of them are in the grave, I'm going to be able to use my winning ticket. He just passes. I'm going to be able to play down the Narita Taishin, and then it's his turn. He goes Dragon Oracle, ramping to 4. I say, okay, that's fine. I'm just going to slam down the Ikuno Decklists to be able to top check 3. Adding a card to my hand, Trial, because I think the other cards are like kind of heavy. And then just swinging for 3. This board does not get answered by Dragon Warrior, which is kind of nice. There's actually no... There's not supposed to be a good answer for this board. And with the 4 mana, he's kind of looking at his hand, trying to figure out what to do about it. A lot of thinking here. And then we see PDK come down, followed by a Blazing Breath to clear up the Narita Taishin. Drawing for turn. What do I have? Let's see. We got Trial Initiation. Add another Trial. I was unable to find the winning ticket. Kind of unfortunate for me. So we're just going to play down another Ikuno. We're going to try to find it, and we find it right off of the top. Just one more down, I would have been able to get it. The reason I put down the other Ikuno over something else was I was like, oh, hopefully this thing just kind of like absorbs a hit. It's like a little bit harder for him to like play down multiple guys. But it looks like he drew the Aqua Nereid for turn. What a disgusting sack. We see he's kind of like looking at the card. To be honest, a lot of these decks, it's the first couple times we've played them. We've been sleeving up a lot of decks for the channel. So there'll be a little bit of reading going on. Aqua Nereid comes down, though, and we're going to be able to get the 2 pings from the PDK. Thanks to it summoning the Mega Orca. Being able to kill my standing Ikuno. It doesn't really matter. They're both the same. And it looks like there's not really an... Oh, there might be an Evo play. Yeah, there was. There's the Dragon Summoner coming down. Pinging this one down to 2. Evolving the Dragon Summoner. Being able to top check 3 to find a card. Looks like we're going to be adding Galmeiux. And then killing the Ikuno. Back to me, drawing for turn. I'm looking at this card with Ward. This card with Ward is actually crippling me. I'm not exactly sure what to do. I have a lot of different things in hand, right? I have like the winning ticket. I have double winning tickets. I have all of this storm damage, but this 0-1 ward is so annoying because it's like I have to commit like 1 to 2. I have to commit 2 mana to kill it, or 1 if I had the top gun, which I don't have the top gun. So, and then anything I put down is going to get answered by the PDK. So, you know, I'm contemplating a lot. I'm looking at this hand. It's kind of insane. If you don't see that, there's like double Flowers for You plus a Saiyan Sky. There's like an... yeah, there's the winning tickets, but like, of course, if I put down the winning ticket, I know he has Galmeiux, and then he has the board space to put down other cards. Well, currently, yeah, I just go Saiyan Sky, double Flowers for You, drawing 2, and passing. The reason is, if he, I know he has Galmeiux, but if he doesn't have like a way to hurt it, which he currently doesn't have on the board, that does not answer what's going on. He doesn't have a spell engrave. So the only real out is him having Galmeiux plus spell, which would beat anything I put on the board, or him to have the 3-drop and being able to dig deeper. which is like not a card that I know he has. So this was like kind of my only out to not get completely hosed. But he's just swinging face, you know, making me... It's what I expected. You know, I've got the double winning ticket in hand. I've got, like, other cards to deal with his board. But sadly, this Galmeiux comes down, and he does have the actual rending to be able to clear up the Saiyan Sky. Because after Disdainful Rending hits his Galmeiux, he's able to evolve for free. Or then he's able to recast the Disdainful Rending again, killing my Saiyan Sky, and then pushing 3 face damage. Okay, now, you know, the Storm Uma deck, it's starting to struggle. This ward completely crippled me. This Galmeiux completely crippled me. Now I've got to be able to do something. And he has a little too much health for me. He's got, I think it's like 17. Wow, our phones were too high on the sensitivity, on the brightness. Apologies. I think I'm talking about how this card's broken. Definitely thinking about a lot of stuff you see, like, as saying... Like, the problem is the PDK is, like, just sitting there menacingly, preventing me from playing cards. This deck, foregoing things like Agnes and Special Week in order to play a more aggressive package, is kind of horrendously bad. Especially against something like this. So we're going to be able to top deck the Galmeiux so I don't just take 30 off of it, but all I did was get rid of the ward, and now the Galmeiux is going to come back down, and probably, you know, just... we're not in a good spot. We're not in a good spot. A lot of thinking going on, you know, gotta, like... Yeah, slamming down the Galmeiux again. It's not an automatic win, and I think I'm also telling him, like, oh, dude, you're dead. Galmeiux come back down. Being able to recast the Disdainful Rending. Killing the Suzuka. Also representing the body that I've already proven is a little bit difficult for me. And I'm going to take 4 damage. Going back to me, I have no way to actually clear this board anymore. The standing Galmeiux is actually too much. So I just go, behold the power of my deck. I'm going to slam down winning ticket. And then I'm going to slam down another one. That's going to be 10 storm damage for 6 mana. However, we were unable to connect damage up to this point. So I just show him that I had the third one. But, you know, we weren't able to get any damage through this entire game in any, like, safe way. So, yeah, I die. And yeah, that's it for that one. If you guys like it, smash that like button. Hit the notification button. Because we're going to be trying to get more games out. You know, try to get some better ones. Got a lot of decks sleeved up. And let me know what, you know, decks you guys want to see next. Until then, this is your boy Dean signing out.